Ouais. Bon, et si on commençait là? Parce que en fait, voilà. Hop! Bonne année Ulysse. Trimos Pro c'est très en vogue. Oui, enfin bon. Ramasser la marchandise et rapporter les cartes. On va peut-être rapporter les cartes d'abord. C'est tout. J'avais pas ramassé des trucs là. Je peux peut-être pas y aller, remarque. Je vais aller voir vite fait. Pourquoi je m'étais arrêté là? Poussez-vous. Ah oui, c'est ça, je peux pas passer ici. Pourquoi je peux pas passer? Formation marketing sur apprendre à se vendre. Ouais. C'est ça. Alors, on disait donc. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça, BF? Un vendeur. Vendeur de quoi? Ah si, le vendeur de café, c'est vrai. Donc demi-tour, hein, en fait. Ah non, c'est comme ça qu'on monte. Ah, c'est comme ça qu'on monte. On remonte. Aujourd'hui, ce sera pas très local dans le casse dans le chat. Ah non. Un PC à préparer pour demain impérativement. Demain, c'est dimanche. C'est quoi, c'est pour les parents? Où c'était ce que je vais là? En face. Est-ce que j'ai pris tout ce qu'il y avait à prendre? Quasiment. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Quelqu'un à qui parler là, on va y aller vite fait. On va aller lui parler, on va aller voir là si je peux pas récupérer ces deux trucs là. Donc à gauche. Je peux pas mettre un... Donc non, à droite plutôt. poil dans la bonne direction. Hop. Youhouhou, tout va bien. Ah, c'est vrai que ta sœur, avec son simule de course. On va pouvoir faire de la simulation en ligne, en plus.
Excuse me, I can't help but notice you have an artificial hand. Maybe you can help me find someone.
Yeah? Who you looking for?
Someone who lost a hand. I found this in the trash.
Well, I think you got the wrong guy, yes? I got this beauty last week. Pure titanium. Don't want no flesh. I'm going the other way.
Did you go to the limb clinic? How would I find someone who had lost a hand? They're not supposed to just throw these away, right?
Don't know. Don't care about flesh, to be honest, lady.
Damn it.
You really want to help? Maybe let me see. I know the body mod squad around this way. Maybe I can get it back to them. Some modders like to keep their old flesh.
Here it is.
Well, damn! This is mine.
Seriously?
Yeah, it has my ring on it. They said they was gonna donate it to someone. Can I have it back?
Sure.
Oh, no, I don't want to touch that. Can you just take the ring off and give it to me?
I guess. Ew, here you go.
Thanks, lady. You can keep the hand.
Great.
Have some limbs, too, as a reward, like. I really love this ring.
Ok. Bon, moi ça c'est fait. Donc là t'installes tout et demande ces configurations du joueur pour chaque jeu. Eh ben, tu vas avoir une journée chargée. Je prends la voiture pour aller en face. Si ça se trouve, là je peux pas y aller. Ouais, je crois que c'est un truc bloqué encore, c'est peut-être pour ça. Donc on n'y va pas, on va aller rendre les trucs à... On va aller à Liechtenstein. Oh, remarque, je peux prendre ici aussi. Je peux récupérer le paquet. Donc je suis là. Alors... Normalement c'est sur ma droite. Hein. Hop, droite et en bas. Oups. Ouh, le bus. Oh, décidément. Comment je vais là-haut?
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be
Salut
going.
madame, bonne année.
I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish. Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
Oh là là.
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Navalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Navalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
On
Splendid.
est arrivé.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler, Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo. Our painting made it here safely, too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
Quite so.
Je peux pas la jeter par-dessus bord là? Personne s'en rendrait compte. Oh, alors, tant que je suis là, est-ce qu'il y a des choses... Ah oui, il y a plein de choses à récupérer. Des gens à qui parler. Pardon. Encore une carte perforée, très bien. Ici, il y a quelqu'un qui parle, il y a des trucs à récupérer. Alors, Janet.
Excuse me. I see your name tag there. Mortame.
Do you know what happened to Bob?
Bob Mortame? I found a memory card with that name.
Oh, thank God. They still haven't found his
Hava?
body. He was in a big crash. traffic signals all changed to purple at the main junction in Devereaux. Over 100 vehicles. The city has gone insane.
I'm so sorry. So this is probably yours. Please take it.
Thank you.
I guess it fell all the way down here after the accident.
Yes, the crash was 3 sectors above. But I don't understand. Why did he have these memories backed up?
I don't know.
This says summer 76.
Sometimes the memory clinics give you a backup when you have memories deleted.
But summer 76 was our wedding. Is that why he wanted to talk to me that night?
Janet, I am not from the city, so I get a lot of things wrong. Actually, I think most people go to the memory clinic to make sure they don't forget the important memories. They get a backup so that they can hold on to them forever.
Is that true?
Yes, definitely. I am sure.
Well, at least I have this now. Please, take some limbs as a reward. You could have kept this memory card and never told me.
Oh, there's no need. It's not worth anything, really.
It's not for the memory card, dear. It's for the kindness. Please take it. It'll make me feel better.
Thank you, Mrs. Mortaime.
Bon. Bah ça c'est fait. Oui, il faut prendre l'ascenseur là pour avoir accès à ça. Youhou. Bonjour. Wouh! La caméra qui part dans tous les sens. Ensuite, d'ici, j'ai à gauche, j'ai à droite. Commencer par la droite. Hein. Si je vais là, est-ce que ça va m'emmener quelque part par là? Je pense pas. Hein. Faut que j'aille me garer ici. Ah! Peut-être pas. Douglas.
Hi, so what is your star sign, please?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
I am instigating a mating ritual. Tell me, did it hurt?
Did what hurt?
When you hurtled to Earth from orbit?
Do you mean when I fell from heaven?
Affirmative. I require an answer, humanoid.
I'm not really interested. Sorry.
I will find the required combination of vocalizations to entice you for romantic relations.
Alors faut expliquer, c'est
I'm
pas
no
comme ça que ça
expert on
marche.
romance, but even I know that's not how it works.
Incorrect. Please listen carefully to the following statement. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would require the vowel U and the vowel I to be contiguous.
Do you want some advice?
Affirmative.
If you want to talk to someone you like, try asking their name. And introduce yourself, too.
I am Douglas. Name, please.
Nice to meet you, Douglas. I am Rania. Maybe try to ask
romantisme,
questions
ouais.
in a less aggressive way.
Rania, please touch my carbon fiber endoframe.
Why would I do that, Douglas?
Because it's made of boyfriend material.
Okay, that is a little funny. But I'm afraid you're not what I'm looking for, Douglas. And I'm not even looking anyway.
Very well. I shall continue to be alone.
Tu continues à lui parler?
Maybe you can try this dating agency, Douglas.
Please, I am not so desperate. I am currently rated highly desirable in my range.
Are there many other available androids in your range?
May I have the flyer, please? Perhaps I will try the dating agency.
Good luck, Douglas.
Thank you, Rania. I can afford you a reward. You can have my optimal dating ritual instigation line, or some credits.
Bon, les crédits.
The line is tempting. I think I'll take the limbs.
Tout pour les crédits. Bon, bah, j'ai bien fait de récolter des trucs au hasard. Comme quoi faire les poubelles, hein, ça peut s'avérer utile. Oh. Il y a encore des choses là. Ah ouais. Les poches tardistes, ça ce serait pas mal, effectivement. Plus grand à l'intérieur qu'à l'extérieur. Oh, le truc est à l'autre bout. Oh, maintenant il y en a un là. Sauf que le temps que j'arrive là, celui-là il sera revenu. Bon, bah on va l'attendre. Allez.
Safeguard immunizations. Everything your baby's body needs, from disease prevention to neural
Pipi, pipi, pilili. Ouh, il y a plein de choses partout là. On va aller faire un tour ici, hein, il y a plein de trucs. Donc on y est. C'est quoi ça? C'est l'essence, ça c'est la réparation. On va peut-être réparer la voiture au passage. Parce que je l'ai cogné un petit peu. Sur la droite.
God, this is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't
Moi non
blame
plus.
you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus, I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Navalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go then.
C'est bon, t'avais fait la Java, mais non. 2 nuits d'assommation consécutives et bonne année. Météo, il pleut encore. Ah oui.
That is awesome.
Hop là. Mais moi là-bas j'étais partie pour faire autre chose, pour aller voir ce truc là. Bien. Avec les... Ouh, on va super vite, ça c'est cool. Une amélioration qui valait le coup. Non, ça ira. Je marque à la place d'installer un simulateur dans mon salon, mais bon. Par ici, est-ce qu'il y a autre chose? Ouais, au bout. Ensuite ici... J'ai peut-être moyen de sauter d'un truc à l'autre là. Attends, je suis là. Est-ce qu'ils vont me laisser rentrer? C'est en hauteur. Ah, j'en ai pas. Mince. Il y a un truc qui n'est pas là, mais qui doit aller du coup voilà à là. Si je passe là-dedans... Ça fait peur, une bande d'arcade, ouais. Piscine à balles, presque. Je peux aller là. Il y a des tas de trucs ici aussi. Oui, surtout Rory. Putain, les balles, il y en aurait partout. Sauf dans la piscine. prospectus, donc je vais pouvoir retourner à l'autre endroit. Du coup, le plus court, c'est de retourner là. Hein. C'est tout, c'est tout. Piu, 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 piu. On va aller prendre le truc ici. Alors, je sais pas s'il arrive ou s'il part par contre. Tu viens quand tu veux, hein. Voilà. Mais c'est celui qui est en dessous qui discute là. Et... ah non, c'est là. Je parle en canon. Ah bah d'accord. Que j'ai tout. Je suis garé où? Je peux te faire ça et descendre. Oh bah je suis revenu ici, d'accord, très bien. Et là j'ai tout pris. J'ai tout pris. Bah parfait. Alors, à la base, ce que je voulais faire moi, c'est ça. aller parler à Evelyne. Oups.
I found more of your punch cards. Do you remember what happened?
Somewhat.
Well, why did Dr. Zizic take your memories?
I asked her to.
Evelyn, you're really making me work here. Can you just assume that I always want a bit more than what you're telling me?
I had a traumatic experience. I could not continue to exist with that memory.
So now you remember you forgot something, but you don't know what.
Yes, that is correct.
So I guess we should stop, right? I mean, if this memory made you feel like you couldn't go on...
I must recover the truth.
But whatever this thing is you forgot, it made you want to...
I cannot live like this. I need to be whole again.
I guess we keep searching. Maybe we don't need to recover all the memories.
Maybe.
Oh, il me manque que 4. J'arrive pas dans le coin. Coin. Normalement, j'ai tout vidé là. Ouais. Hop, en face. Oui, je peux aller haut comme ça. C'est bon. C'est un hologramme, j'espère. Oui. Oui, on m'est rentré dedans. Bon, là c'est moi. Mais là c'est moi encore. On va monter. Je suis jamais allée ici. Est-ce que c'est parce que je peux pas? Je vais essayer de me garer.
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
Ah, mais je suis au bon endroit.
What's the waiting game?
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
Hello? Oh my god! Who are you? I haven't seen you here before. Come and speak to me.
Why are you shouting so much?
I'm not shouting! Not really. I could shout if you want. I just want to talk to you.
Fine, just keep it down. Who are you?
Oh my god! I'm Susie, and I love meeting new people. I'm so happy right now. I live for this.
You live for talking to strangers?
Yes! You know introverts and extroverts. You're an introvert, right?
There's no such thing. It's all just nonsense, like star signs or blood types.
But some people like to be more outgoing and meet new people. And some people like to stay home and read.
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being alive.
Well, I don't agree. You know extroverts? Well, I'm an extrovert. I was quiet and shy, but I got a neural mod that makes me super confident. Now, I can't stop meeting new people.
That sounds awful.
I can't stop.
Well, I mean, maybe I could help. I could...
I'm sorry, this is really dull. I need to talk to someone new. Could you move along, please?
Bon, bah d'accord. Ok. Bah salut. Ah, le truc qui est en haut. Ici, est-ce qu'il y en a quelque chose ici? Mais je pense que ça va être en hauteur aussi. C'est en haut aussi, ok. Et c'est en haut aussi, bon bah c'est pas grave, on va prendre l'ascenseur. Hein. Si vous voulez descendre. C'est encore en haut. Bon, combien d'étages là? Allez, plus que 3. Il y a peut-être un truc que je peux récupérer ici. Ça, et ça va être en haut encore. Non, c'est en hauteur. Bon, d'accord. que ça monte. Non, ça descend. Super. Je vais le reprendre. On dirait qu'elle a une barbe quand on fait comme ça. Ça devrait me transporter quelque part par là, mais c'est pas forcément ce que j'ai envie de faire. Celui-là il fait quoi? Celui-là il descend aussi. Ouais, il descend, c'est pas ce que je veux. Celui-là, il a l'air de monter. Ouais. Ils sont fusionnés, d'accord, c'est pour ça. Tiens, c'est la première fois qu'on en voit un à 4 bras. Non. Oh, il y a même des trains, dis donc. Je crois bien que c'est la première fois qu'on en voit. Hop, plus que 2. Est-ce que j'ai d'autres choses à récupérer dans le coin? Peut-être ça. Si je prends ça, ça devrait me faire traverser. Donc ça c'est en hauteur. Cet ascenseur là monte. Je m'arrête pour mettre de l'essence aussi, je vois qu'il y a un peu beaucoup. que je monte. Pardon. Ah, mes souhaits, merci.
I am being stolen.
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Shit, really? Lock the doors.
They are already inside.
Tell them to get out. Threaten them. Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus!
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
Hava, Automata, eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it, eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Camus? Camus! Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm.
Non, on vole pas Camus comme ça. Attention, ils vont tomber à court d'essence.
Damn it, Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess. You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call. Control? Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
No.
Yeah, no. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
Hava jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
So, am I fired or not?
Kid, we got insurance. You weren't hurt. But more important, you didn't lose a package.
But what do I do without a Hava?
I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date.
Ouais, mais j'avais mis des sous dans
Actually,
son...
I am gonna say it because it's true.
pour l'augmenter là.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about it, kid. It got pinched before it fell out of the sky. Best outcome for everyone.
Not for me. Not for my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Relax. You're real close to one of our suppliers. I'm sending a nav point for Grimm's Hava Mall. You ain't gonna find a Spire limousine from old Grimm, but any Hava he has will be better than what you were in before. Choose anything you want. On us. Just tell Grimm that Cloudpunk sent you. Control out.
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
Oui, mais j'avais mis des augmentations sur mon OVA, merde. C'est bien la peine. Par où je vais? Il faut descendre. Est-ce que ça descend ça? Tu descends ou tu montes? Tu montes, forcément. Oui, 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 oui. Celui-là, il descend. Ouh! Je suis là.
Hey, how you doing? You're looking good. Windy out there? That's just how your hair looks. Beautiful. Now, I got a brand new open top Malichka for you. I know what you read about them, but it's all wrong. These models don't go on fire half as much as people say. We got customer reviews up in the high threes on this one. What I want to know from you is, what are your reasons for not buying this Hova? You got none, right? I'm gonna put you down for one, and I even got a discount for you, because I love you people from out in the East. You know, with the music and the funny thing you do with the chanting.
C'est limite raciste, hein, quand même, monsieur. Faut se calmer.
You're gonna love this one, unless you want something more upmarket. In that case, I got you.
I'm from Cloudpunk. You're supposed to give me whatever I want.
Geez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best pitch on you. Yeah, have a look around. Then when you decide, just hop in. Cloudpunk pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me, I got real customers to deal with.
Après, celui-là, il a pas mal
Thanks
aussi.
for all your help.
Lequel comprend? Voilà, il fait très taxi celui-là. Hein. Oh, c'est compliqué. Bon, le bleu, j'aime pas trop, j'aime pas la couleur. Celui-là, ça fait un peu bateau. Ça fait gros bloc. Gros sabot. Oh, bah lui, il a le côté taxi là qui est pas mal. C'est aussi marrant. Celui-là, il fait corbillard. Celui-là, finalement, de près, bah, il est vilain. Et celui-là est pas mal. Hein. J'espère que c'est pas celui-là dont il parlait qui prend feu, parce que... Bon, allez, on va partir là-dessus.
I am your new Hava automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new automata custom personality. I have it on a data drive.
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
Charge it to Cloudpunk. How long will it take to... Camus, are you okay?
Yes.
Il est rapide.
What happened? I was stolen.
We bailed you out on the data drive, and I found you in a puddle. Then Cloudpunk sprung for a new Hava.
It feels different, bigger. I can think more clearly. This is an improvement.
Seems like it. I thought it would take a while to activate you. Did it feel like you were gone long?
Everything was black and I was floating. It was quiet.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to know what happened?
Capteur de stationnement défaillant.
Will it make me sad?
Yes.
Being a car is fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be a dog again?
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
Oh no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal? A bear or beep, beep?
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by Cloudpunk for a Hova overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any Hava we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep. But we have a nav point and beep. The beeping is not stopping.
Fine. Let's just get to the nav point.
Wow. Bah on a le plein au moins. Ça c'est un truc à moins à faire. Wow.
What's wrong? Camus, controls are frozen. And the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts. They're holding us. It's...
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based on a data access violation.
Pardon.
Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch. I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
But...
It'll be okay. Just go offline.
Custom automata personality Camus now offline.
Your vehicle will be set on an automatic course for the nearest CorpSec debriefing center. Your next of kin shall be notified. If you have any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify us.
I've got no money and no friends here.
Very well. You will now be...
What the hell?
Good to see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up some serious clock cycles on you today. My top hacker Rubric just bought you some time. Those CorpSec network protections were no match for his skills. You better move fast, though. If you can get to me in time, I might be able to clear out this mess for you.
Why are you doing this?
I've taken a liking to you. Now hurry on over. You must be worried about how you can pay me back for this, but I got good news for you. I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
C'est un type à qui j'avais délivré des trucs, non? Oups. Là. Je croyais que je pouvais pas me garer. Ah, si, pardon. Il y a un type qui parlait là aussi.
You brought me more juice?
No, Lomo is expecting me.
No juice, no jazz.
I'm not here for the jazz.
Unless you give me a reason you should get in, you ain't getting in.
Does Lomo know you're dealing at the door?
I'm not dealing. Just go in and keep your mouth shut.
Where are you? I still don't feel good. Are you in danger? Can I help? Is it dangerous?
Yes, it's dangerous. I'm about to meet the most feared criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say. I need to look cool, so stop calling me on the comm and asking if it's dangerous. Try to keep calm.
Yes, I am calm. Very calm.
Just wait for me. I'll sort this out as best I can, then you should be unlocked and we can get out of here.
Rania, good to see you.
What's going on, Lomo? How did I get away from CorpSec?
Why is more relevant to your current situation?
You hacked CorpSec?
Not personally.
How can that be? CorpSec nets are way above the hardlines we can access down here.
This might not be obvious when you look at your surroundings, but I'm a man with significant resources, Rainier. I can afford to purchase enough clock cycles from high-level mainframes to get work done when needed. Though, even I had enough second thoughts when I considered the costs involved to save you. But, of course, anything for a friend. I even put Rubric on the case. You've heard of him, of course?
I guess.
I have a lot of names. You'd be familiar with a few.
Rubric will even be helping with the favor I mentioned. Do you remember the favor?
What do you want?
I need someone I can trust to take a package through a null gate.
Why not just let CorpSec arrest me? Null gates scan a vehicle at the molecular level. That's the point. You can't smuggle anything through.
You have the shape of the problem in your mind, but you don't see the details. A null gate can't be fooled, but the person operating it can.
You don't need to know the technicalities, Rania. Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to a higher state of consciousness. But there are also patterns which inhibit our thinking. These recurring, distracting patterns have been cropping up for the CorpSec gatekeepers across all their media feeds for some time now.
You hypnotize them?
That's an old-fashioned way of looking at it. Let's just say their attention has been diluted, and they are more likely to see what we want them to see.
I must be honest, Rania. The chances of you making it through are not 100%.
What percent are they?
About 42.5%.
Before you despair, Rania, know this. If you make this delivery, I'll be in a position to pardon you of your crimes. A clean slate is tempting, no?
And if I walk out of here?
Oh, of course, I will completely understand. It is risky, I admit. But we will keep your vehicle, scrap it for parts. You see, CorpSec are looking for it anyway. And though we won't tell CorpSec where to look for you, I'm afraid they won't struggle to find you. Your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies, but you won't work again.
I'll find some way to make money.
No doubt, Rania. I applaud your entrepreneurial spirit. But while you are looking for gainful employment, how long until the dead corps find you?
How do you know about... Fine, I'll do it.
Splendid. Now, about this package. They don't tell you what's in the package at Cloudpunk, do they? I'll tell you though, if you ask.
What am I delivering?
You're delivering hope, Rania. That package contains a potential cure for Pallet 3.0.
That's a computer virus, right?
I've said all I can say. Get running, little rabbit.
Mais j'ai deux véhicules. Ah oui. Il y en a un qui se balade je sais pas où là. Que je vois toujours sur la carte. Non.
I am nervous. Are you nervous? I am feeling very nervous. I am very surprised you are not nervous right now.
Please stop talking.
I will stop talking about how nervous I am now, even though I really am very nervous.
We'll be fine. The hacker guy, Rubric, says the CorpSec officers won't even notice us.
I didn't like him.
Me neither, but we have to do this, Chemis. This guy Lomo seems to be a big deal. I don't think we can afford to let him down.
Maybe even after we do this favor, he will ask for even more favors.
Camus, sometimes you can say something clever, but it doesn't make things better. Do you understand?
No.
It's fine. Let's just get through the Null Gate, then we'll see what happens.
Il y a pas des trucs là que je pourrais récupérer au passage? Si, là il y a plein de choses. Il y a plein de choses partout là. On va faire demi-tour. Après tout, hein. On ne pas donner de limite de temps. Oups. Alors, où est-ce qu'on se gare ici? Waouh! Pardon.
You there. I need to ask you something.
Me?
Yes. I see your swarthy skin tone. I assume you are from the Eastern Peninsula?
Yes. Swarthy?
Forgive me. I am often accused of using language no longer appropriate for the time.
I can see why.
I am Professor Dore, or Suto to my friends.
Hello, Professor Dore. I am in a bit of a rush, so...
Please, if I could ask you just one question?
I guess.
I am a historian, you see. I am reading widely on the history of your people. I would ask you something about your myths.
Ça va. Faut pas que ça dure plus longtemps quand même.
I'm not sure I can help you.
Would you perhaps give me a ride to Midtown? We could talk on the way.
I'm not a taxi.
Are you not going that way anyway? I see your hover is right there.
Maybe. I still don't want to give you a ride.
J'ai des trucs
I
à
would
prendre
pay
aussi.
your fuel costs and a little extra for your time.
Fine, get in then.
Non! J'aurais pas dû lui parler. Oh, j'ai plein de trucs à prendre.
Do you know the story of the great dreaming?
My grandmother would talk about it, I guess. It's a child's story. More of a song, really.
The greatest truths are hidden in the most benign locations. Nursery rhymes, folk stories, children's games. They avoid the watchful eye of the Era Sera.
I really have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just a delivery driver, and I guess a taxi driver now.
The great dreaming. What do your people know of it?
Like I said, just the song.
Which goes?
I think it was like... What will become of the sleepers when they no longer dream of dreams? Something, something... I can't remember it very well.
So I see.
All right, well, glad I could help.
I did not mean to be so dismissive. I will take note.
Ah oui, non, c'est pas là où je voulais aller, moi.
Why?
Every snippet of knowledge I can glean from before the Era Sera is helpful. The Eye did not examine your people as closely as it did mine.
What is the Era Sera?
Do you ever wonder why our history and origins are so confused, so fractured?
That's just how things are.
By design.
Whose?
The Era Sera.
You're going round in circles.
Not circles, cycles. That is the nature of man.
Man?
You know what I mean. Man and woman, and android. And the assistant things, what are they called?
Automata.
Yes, whatever. My point is that the Era Sera comes round, and every time, he or she cleans the slate. The Era Sera destroys all of our history. smashes our fossils, burns our books, builds over our ruins, demolishes our temples, defaces our statues, and kills our historians.
You'd better hide then. Who would have thought being a historian was so... hazardous?
You mock me, young woman. I hear it in your voice. But this is a serious matter. Cora would judge you for that kind of attitude.
Wait, what do you know about Cora?
The Irasira is the ultimate enemy of the historian, and, as an extension, humanity as a whole. If we are unable to learn from the mistakes of our past, eventually, we will make one so grievous, it will mean the end of us all. But the Irasira is a hard foe to defeat. You see, it is not just one person. It is an idea.
Can we get back to what you know about Cora?
Yes, in a moment. You see, the Irasira is the idea that we should destroy our own history to protect our future. As long as the Irasira exists as a concept, it will eventually come to pass. The Irasira is an irreversible event that will always be conceived given enough time. And as such, it is inevitable. Worst of all, the more we directly confront Irasira, the stronger it becomes. Discussing the idea, as we are doing right now, only spreads it further.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be talking about it with everyone who comes across your particular street corner.
What you say has merit, but I believe we are close to the ascendance of a new life form which will change everything. We must gather whatever knowledge we can while we can. Soon, it will be taken out of our hands. We are already too late.
So is the Irasira why no one can give me a straight answer about what Cora is?
I believe so.
Well, what can you tell me about Cora?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. You completely wasted my time.
I believe Irasira is imminent, and speaking about Cora will only hasten its inception.
Great. Can you tell me anything helpful at all?
A lesson from history?
Sure.
Do not fight a war on two fronts if you are a landlocked nation.
Thanks. That's really good practical advice for a delivery driver.
Or a taxi driver.
$50 en plus. Putain, mais... Rapia. Faut que je retourne là-bas. Oups. J'avais pas vu des trucs dans le coin. C'est pas ici. ici il y a des trucs. Oui, c'est ça que je voulais faire à la base, avant de lui parler. Ah, le bus. Hop, par là. Poup.
Upgrade your neural augment to the Macula BIOS core today and get 20% faster reaction times and up to 30% funnier improv comedy.
Boum, je vais pouvoir retourner la voir. Ça c'est fait et demi-tour, voilà. En fait, comme il pleut tout le temps, l'eau continue de monter, c'est ça? Donc ça devait être des immeubles, des trucs comme ça, maintenant c'est sous l'eau. Alors le bleu, on va vers le bleu. What? Je l'y vais dans l'eau polie. Ouais, oh, vas-y, rentre-moi dedans. C'est gratuit.
I have more of the cards. Maybe enough?
Everything is becoming clearer.
Is that good?
I feel incredible pain.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. What do you remember?
Dr. Zizic and I had an argument. She said I should forget what happened, put it behind me, and move on. I wanted to die.
Do you remember what it was that made you feel like you couldn't go on?
At the periphery, I met someone I cared very deeply for.
Did something happen to them?
Yes, they fell in love.
With who?
With me.
So what was the problem?
I cared for them deeply, but I could not love them.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
You do not understand. I could not love them, no matter how much I wanted to. I am not built to feel it.
I see. But if you cared for them, then that's...
It is not the same as loving them. What I felt was like... It was like being able to taste, but not swallow. Being able to see the sun, but not feel its warmth on my face. I was walking towards a deep, blue, infinite sea. But the tide was rolling out, and no matter how fast I ran, there was always sand beneath my feet. All I wanted to do was swim, but for me, there was only an endless shore.
I still don't get it.
Some androids can't love, and yet still they feel whole. Some can, and they can feel everything. For me, it is much worse. I can feel the hole inside me where love should be, and I can feel that it is not there.
Do you remember anything else about the periphery? About Dr. Zizic?
I remember little. I struggle to picture their face. But I remember that I was the one that posted the punch card under your door. The first one.
Why?
I asked Dr. Zizic to change my core programming, to forbid me from searching for the lost memories. I knew you traveled through the city. You might find them. You might help me recover my memories.
So you lied to me.
Do you understand why?
Do you?
No, but I want to.
Ah, faut encore lui en trouver. Bon, et ben ce sera la prochaine fois. Voilà, bon. Donc, on va faire une pause miam miam. Et puis rendez-vous à 21h pour Kenan. On va essayer de battre ce boss. Hein. Je sais pas comment. Passer 3 heures dessus là. Donc sur ce, bon appétit et à tout à l'heure.